And we're back. So that last game was a close one. Don't think I got very lucky in not losing. We pulled out another draw, making us 1-3-1, and we gave our thrower the on the ball trait, which actually I might go into the team and just look at formation options. We've got formation 1, formation 2, but if we go for formation, new formation, formation 3, we want the thrower here. I actually kind of like this sort of look. Lineman, lineman. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of like this. Another way I could do this would be just that, or even just that, and have just across the board tough blocks on the line. I think I'm going to do something more like this for formation 3. So we got, instead of formation, we'll call it offense. Formation 3 we can delete because it's the same as offense. So we got offense 1. Offense 2. So I think offense 2 is the one where I'm going to do just the solo guy at the back. So lineman, lineman. He's covering the short kickoff. No, I think we don't want to be too susceptible to having them just wrap, even if it is a pushy, bashy side, having two 6-inch, 6 movement guys just wrap in and in, and having 2-on-2 with the ball carrier having to do the heavy lifting also. So we'll go back, we'll go offense 1. We got offense 1. We got offense 2. Go back to that quickly. Offense 1. Offense 2. Offense 3. I kind of like offense 3 the best. So let's give offense 3 a whirl this game. I just again want to double check. Everybody's where I want them. Nope, history formation. So we've got a big one on the outside there. We've got a big one on the outside there. We've got our 2 frenzies. We've got 2 other blitzers. We've got the troll, 2 linemen, 2 big ins. Love it. It's my favourite formation so far. Let's see if we can get another quick game. What do we got here? Wasn't paying attention. Nurgle. This will be interesting. 2 victories, 1 draw, 1 defeat. So that is daunting. It's a good record. And he also has more SPP than I do. SR, sorry. Might be enough just to give me assistant coach. I don't think it's much more than that though. Wait, SR. Oh, that's not, yeah, we're going off the team value, not the SR. Surely his team value is going to be higher than that, if not even. Chat, what's chat? Chat with your opponent. Oh. That's new. Hey man, how you going? BB Nut. What's going on? Come to endure the suffering with me. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Is that you that dropped the follow? Oh, the chat has. Okay, yeah, no, I've only just come back to playing Blood Bowl. I think I played Season 1 and 2 on release, and I haven't played since, really. But that's a cool little feature, having a little chat there. That's cool. Yeah, link for Discord. It's okay, I'm happy. Not worrying about the chat. It's all good. I might link it later on. And I don't get nothing. Looks like it might be a close game as far as team value. Haven't played against Nurgle since release, but yeah, it seems a lot better, man. It seems a lot more. I don't know. It just seems better. I don't really know how to say it, but yeah, it definitely feels better. Hold center maybe. Yeah, I haven't played in a while. Who do you enjoy playing? BB. I like Orks, but I just played against Chaos Chosen, and I'm very interested in playing as Chaos Chosen. I haven't played as them yet, but or ever. They do look very cool. I like the they're just so bashy. I thought Orks would be up there as a bashier side, and I just played them, and man, did they just give me a good old punch in the dong. Undead Necrons. Yeah, gnomes, that'd be cool. I've never played tabletop Blood Bowl, but I do have 3 sides that I haven't painted. I have humans, black orcs, and Khorne, because I play Khorne in 40k and Sigma. But yeah, undead, Necro would be cool. I haven't played them. I haven't unlocked them at all. I don't think I've versed them either, but they look really cool. I played, I think, 2 games out of this series against Wood Elves. You can go back and check out those games on either Twitch or
The defenders have a chance to get into position to
on either
prepare their
Twitch
formations.
or 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just get on the line of scrimmage. I played, yeah, Wood Elves twice, and they were very close matches. I had chances at winning, but didn't quite take advantage of the chances that I had, and then just, yeah, ended up kind of blowing both games. I think one was a loss, one was a draw. Oh man, yeah, excuse me, they were hard to deal with. I think they're really good players, units, whatever you call them. But yeah, they're really cool. If I was to play an elf team, it would probably be Wood Elves. I don't know if you're familiar, but I play Total War Warhammer 3. It's another game that I stream, and I really like playing Wood Elves on that. They're really cool. Blitz for the turn.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Armor breaks, so that's okay. Never picked up Total War. Had 1 and 2, but my old PC wouldn't really run 3. Haven't got it since I got my new PC. If you've got 1 and 2, the buy-in for 3 isn't so harsh because you have all of those other factions from 1 and 2. The thing that stops a lot of people from buying in and playing 3, besides the PC abilities, is the fact that you have to get so much DLC. You don't have to, but it makes the game so much better to just have all the DLC for all the factions. But they brought in, I don't think it was in number 2, they brought in domination mode on number 3, which made... Yeah, there's heaps of DLC, man. It's crazy. The fact they charge $15 per faction is steep, I think. But I also bought pretty much all of them on release. And just been into it since day 1, so it just made it a bit easier to keep up with it. But yeah, when you look at, you know, oh, I got to buy all this DLC, and you know, you got to pay $100+ for just for DLC for factions. It's like, nah, it just puts a lot of people off it. But the domination mode, man, it's elite. It is really cool. You get 3 points of the map. You got to pretty much go in and secure and hold the points, and you get a starting army, and you get a whole bunch of points to spend on reinforcing points, and you just call in reinforcements as you go, and it's such a good game mode. I love it. I'm playing in a tournament actually tomorrow morning, super early because it's a European held tournament. But yeah, playing tomorrow morning in that, which I'm really excited for, my first ever tournament. But yeah, that should be fun. Now, as far as what's going on here, I'm I'm gonna try and free up some stuff besides what we got here. Make him move into me for next turn as much as I can. Yeah, the buy-in is really harsh, man. It's rough.
Down like a sack of snortling unmentionables.
Probably should have pushed him into here, but that's okay.
Now as free as a fart in a
I'm
thunderstorm.
gonna dodge away. I don't think I do, because it might just knock another guy down that I want standing. I don't really want him in contact with that thing, but... Doesn't that have an ability where it can follow me if I dodge too? Is it this one? Opponent tries to leave a square. Markers player. 6 plus and ultra 6. Opponent remains where it is. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this thing's a nightmare to deal with.
Have you tried that Croxiade yet, Bob?
A sports drink made by the Skaven of Clan Pestilence? No thanks. I'll give it a miss. I may not be the sharpest spike on the armor, but I'm not that stupid.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim.
Like
A
defensive or
sound.
guard? Guard.
Grunch.
Guard's the thing that I wanted all my black orcs. Keep my black orcs on my big uns.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Guard's such a good ability to have on your big uns. Troll. And guard's not too bad on him either. I'll probably be really good on him.
I hope that
actually.
player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough.
It's going to methodically move me backwards down the center of the board.
Yes, they picked up the ball.
He doesn't re-roll, but he does have the ball now. Pestigors. It's a ram. Boogie. Let's collapse in on this side. As far as you, I don't really want to play into the bloater. Maybe yeah, just go in here. Oh, that's going to be my blitz instead of this. Oh, I forgot already. Stupid. Can collapse in pretty well on that side. Let's just line that up for next turn then. Let's see what... Make him create some sort of defense with it. I really want to knock this thing over because it's just going to give me such grief if I don't.
I should probably say something meaningful
That's
to all
probably
our
gonna be
Cabal
worth
Vision
knocking him down
viewers.
too, but hopefully he doesn't get back up.
Splat.
I don't know how good or how smart that was, but yeah, we will see.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid.
Big fella gets knocked down. Ah, and he's hurt
Where's the
again.
nearest pie shop, Jim?
Oh man, I bought him in last game, and he's done nothing but get injured. Armor value. Lasting penalty of -1 armor value. Well, he needs to be... No injury, okay. I bought him in last game, so he would, you know, make me stronger, help punch things, knock things over, and all he's done is sit on the bench from getting hurt. Big dumb idiot.
I've often wondered, Bob, who would win in a fight between you and Morgan Thorne?
Contract.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Hasn't used his blitz yet either.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
He's up. Not only is he up, but he's blitzing. With Mighty Blow. Didn't get hurt.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
He's just trying to come up through the center. I've got to try and get some guys back on, up and under.
There's a couple pretty good players on the field, Jim. They're just hiding behind all the crap.
He's definitely just trying to create a box all the way up to the touchdown line. I just got to try and get in front of it as best I can. Unless I can try and collapse in the sides, but this is his route he wants.
choice for this play.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time. He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Alright, I've knocked the ball out of his hands, which I think Nurgle kind of struggle like the Orks in picking the ball up. Oh man, I gotta stop drinking coffee, I gotta piece off in 2 seconds.
Fantastic.
What was that, Jim?
What, Bob?
The whole fantastic thing?
Oh, I'm just trying to introduce a catchphrase. My agent says it will help for future gigs.
Don't do it again. I hate bad puns.
We're back. He's thinking. I think the fact that I've forced him to move back is really good as well, because he was just on a charge straight up the field. Biggin's gonna get punched in the noggin.
They've got the advantage, but there is no
Take that.
sure thing in blood.
And that. It's cool. Which means he isn't getting knocked over, which is good.
Oh, too easy.
Awesome. He's just gonna survive one more block. You can do it. You can... Oh, that is so harsh. It's like my best guy too, isn't it? Oh, not quite my best guy, but there goes a frenzy. That is brutal. Oh, because I wanted to save this stupid troll.
They must have glue on their fingers.
And that's his rerolls, so that's at least, that's something. Having lost 2 players though, and him still full strength is very harsh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 versus 9, so it's getting hard.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
move without risk.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Come on, man. Some sort of injury. I mean, he can't do anything. He's trapped and needs help. Put me in contact with him again, which is what I didn't want, so I really should have followed him up.
Is the assist gonna be enough to come out on top?
A prone player is a death threat.
Still no injuries, huh?
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's in big trouble.
What was your favorite moment as a Blood Bowl player, Bob?
Oh, well, it has to be scoring my first touchdown, Jim. You see, I just ripped the head off this kid for giving me some lip in the changing rooms before the game. So just for fun, I shoved the ball down his throat and then lobbed
Okay.
his whole body into the end zone.
That's good, I think. That's good.
Classified as a catch, so I scored a touchdown. And the NAF changed the rules the next day.
Start squeezing in on this ball. Where to go, where to go. I don't think I want a frenzy because it's going to push him into trouble. We'll only have a one die. Or it would really squeeze in. jumped here. Let's do this. So let's go this way.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned
Stand
fight.
him up.
Oh, yuck.
I'll knock him over. Don't want to be on
That plan
the
of Ron was complicated.
Get him off the field.
That's gonna
Oh,
hurt
yeah,
him
there's one.
already.
There's one. Alright. That's good. There's one. It's kind of risky doing him first. Oh. Yep. Very risky doing him first. Still got a wall out that side. We took one player off. Very not ideal, but yeah. Should have done these moves here because he's going to try and knock this side over and try and get him out this way. And if he knocks them down, it's going to be very hard to recoup around there, I guess. So yeah, that was a pretty big blunder. Still Frenzy there and have him
Did you know, back in 2479,
probably
the
red die,
experiment
one
to
die.
use balls made of granite.
Be two die, this is mark. And that would be one die, one on one, but then a mark. Yeah, would have been a mistake doing a Frenzy there. Thanks for all
Apparently,
you guys
wizards
joining
call that kinetic energy.
as followers and just jumping into to watch. Just 20 viewers is by far the most I've ever had on any stream ever, so that's cool. Thanks for enduring the suffering that is me playing Blood Bowl.
There's only one word to say about this ball.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
This is where wrapping him under was probably a mistake. I should have brought him up into here and kept pushing him into that corner. Hey, you guys reckon I should have just bolstered up this side, kept forcing him back into this corner. 2 big and 3 big uns there. Now I've got all 4. And throw a blanket over. I should have left him over this side. Up in here, reinforce these boys. Trying to push back that way. We'll take that though. That's really good.
Down they go.
We'll take that all day.
I've seen some bad Blood Bowl matches in my time, and this is one of them.
Again, Frenzy could put us in trouble. No, I can get 2 Frenzy and push him to there. He's still marking. Push him out to there. We're just going to stand him up, I think. We're going to do something else first. I'm going to try to blitz this ball carrier down.
He seems a little stunned,
Well, we
doesn't he?
can't now, so it came with 2 rushes, but it's not what we wanted.
my mistake. He's on the ground.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Gonna do 2-1 dice. Very risky.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
okay.
So he's not pretty. And again, you're no stunner yourself.
I wouldn't touch that.
2
thing
1s.
with your
Love it.
fists, let alone
Love
mine.
it. Okay. Let's throw 2 2s then. If we're going to throw 2 1s in a row. Surely we don't get 3 1s in a row. Cool.
That player should punch the other enemy players quickly
Oof.
before trying anything else.
Sorry about that. I was just checking my other screen.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Him standing back
Now
up's
it's
a bit of a
fighting.
nightmare, but
Get up or get off the field.
I think we've kind of held him from scoring unless he can get down here this turn. And I've got 3 guys that are free to get back and defend. Oh. Knock him over and him over. Goes there, there. He'll have to make a dodge. But it's doable. For him to get out of there and get
Now
up in
it's
scoring
free as
position.
a fart in a thunderstorm.
I don't think it is now though. Yeah, there it is. Yep, cool. Push him back off the core, yeah, off the ball, yeah.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Yeah, man, this is ladder. Yeah. This is game 6 for the Orks, as you can see the title, but I played Blood Bowl in seasons 1 and 2. Haven't played in ages. Don't play tabletop, although I do have 3 armies. Teams. Oh, he's gone that way. I didn't even see that. Okay.
Don't forget to pick up your
Love that.
teeth.
That's cool. But yeah, I decided to come back and start playing again and see how I can deal. Two turns. I can put him in a scoring position too. Put a couple guys in scoring position actually. Do have to pick that ball up, which is yeah, dodge, rush. Do I put him back here for safety? I don't think he can reach. He can't reach. Don't need a safety. Okay. Okay. We're going for broke. Sure do wish I had a thrower on the field. Love that. Love that. We're going for broke, boys. We're going for broke.
Well
He's picked
done.
it up. He's moved. He throws it. That's a 5. Oh, so close. Oh, that would have been elite. That would have been so elite. All I needed was that 6. If only he was the thrower. Got a thrower here. Would have only needed a 3+. Oh, probably still would have been a 5, but it would have made it.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Still got one more try at this, I think, if you can pick the ball up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Short pass. Touchdown. He's going to mark him though.
The ball is currently secure.
That's why I should
Now
have
they
moved
must
you
grab
around
it.
first, because then I could have blitzed you off. Even frenzied you out of play, that would have been good. Instead of blitzing here, I should have moved you up and under like I was originally
More the
thinking.
merrier.
Any luck he doesn't follow up? Yeah, of course he does. Has to.
They'll need to scoop up that ball and quickly.
Well, we prevented him from scoring.
Oh dear.
I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them. Come on, guys. Together.
Gotta try and put a bit of hurt on him this turn because there's no way I'll pick that ball up. 5 up dodge, 5 up because there's just no way. Do I try and surf him? It's going to be hard to get a push. I'm not scoring, so let's get everybody back into decent positions. You can stay down. Let's do it. 2 2s, a push. Or just a 1, you know. That's cool too.
I imagine that in their dreams, at least, winning was
We will have a full side on the field, as will he. He's going to lead these guys on the line of scrimmage though. I'm definitely going to move my guys up and punch him and then punch him in the dong. He's out there. Surely. Okay. Trying out the new offense, offense 3. Offense 3, which is the thrower here. Didn't really want the Goblin on the field, but he's just going to be there to foul, hopefully get 2 SSP so I can give him dirty player, sneaky git. Either or, next turn. Let's get into it. I have too many players on the pitch. Oh, okay. Huh. How did I make that a formation with too many players on the pitch? What we're going to do... We'll do that, I think. He's more to help with the short kickoff. He's got on the ball, so it helps him get to the sides a lot easier. Really want to pick it up with my thrower, but if not, I got a blitzer here to try and get to the ball and pick it up.
Both of these teams are on the edge. This kick is crucial. This is indeed a vital kick. The team scores in
That's harsh.
It's time for one of the squads to step up and be a winner.
He does have to do some rushes to get there though, since he's so deep set.
Situation.
It's okay. Let me take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to try and wrap up and in. And these guys to secure the sides. Push back. Push back.
Apparently, this player forgot his hands in the changing rooms.
push back, up into here. Into here, side. You really needed to pick that up, bro. If you caught that, it would have been so much better.
Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Come on, 8.
Hey,
There we go.
that place is almost competent.
Sometimes the underdog wins the fight. Not this time.
Pick that ball up, stupid.
They've picked up the ball. I suppose I should say something memorable or funny. Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
That
well,
sucks.
that's a bit embarrassing for everyone.
23 viewers, well, that's cool. I don't know what a rating. I don't know any of this shit. I'm new to streaming. Don't know if that means there's actually 23 people watching, but thanks for chilling, guys.
And Morgan Thorpe.
Contractually, I'm not allowed to say.
And watching the
Joe.
suffering that is me
Suffice
playing
to
Blood
say
Bowl.
that the matter has already been settled. He's coming to help his buddy. That's good.
What do you guys think the probability is of me actually scoring here?
They could follow up, of course, but they've wisely decided not to.
use it.
There's nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim. Now it's fighting to move freely.
We may see that player.
Oh,
later.
the ogre's actually doing something. Let's go. He's probably all cringing at how bad I am at this. I didn't even know if that was a good turn. Just pushed everything up and in, so I'm forcing some blocks, but I've got the ball and I'm moving forward. I need to just got time, so now that I've engaged, I'm hopefully forcing him to throw some rolls where he has to stay
Have you
engaged. I
tried
can get a
that
couple of good blocks in.
Croxiade yet, Bob?
I think I'm up players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I may not be the sharpest spike
6,
on the
7,
armor,
8,
but
9,
I'm not
10.
that stupid.
10 on 11. Just forcing him to really think and plan now, so
Those players are running each other rapidly. Were you much of a runner on the field?
Absolutely not. I stood on the line of scrimmage and my victims, rival players, came to me.
I was kind of hoping he didn't move, but that's alright. No, it's not alright. Okay,
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
that's fine.
I
Take
know,
that.
Jim.
It's going to re-roll it.
Watching the same match as you. All this focus on the ball is
Okay.
against the spirit of the game. Give me more random violence. He won't leave him alone anytime
Got your boy
soon.
here to help free him up again. That blitz over there.
That player went together. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
No, he's just methodically working across.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Okay.
A good coach always uses the right
That sucks.
player for the
Don't do it
right
again.
job.
Thank you. Now I'm in trouble with as far as rerolls go, but
Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
the advantage, but there is no sure thing in blood.
Injure.
Fist
No.
swing. He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That weedy fella's gonna get splatted. Oh, I'm excited, Jim.
Ow! Rather than the knee.
And put him there just so next turn he isn't out of the fray. Oh. Throw him to the wolves. Try and knock him over.
Ugh. Personally, I couldn't block that thing.
I'm gonna do it just so he's not pinned there for the rest of the bloody game. See if he fails, which he did.
It's time.
He's at least a square down, even though he's KO'd, so it's 2 turns, but if he didn't move, he was stuck there for the rest of the game. Oh, it's getting tough. Got a few players out and just slowly weaning them down, just trying to hold on to this ball for long enough to be able to hurt them, enough to create room. We're down to 9.
Have you looked at Facetune?
I'm 2 players up, but I've also got
Did
2
you know you
players
have
that
a
are still on the
back?
ground. So as far as
You
this
looked
turn
at it,
goes,
Jim?
we're even.
There's a petition to remove you from the
Got
air.
1 down, but he's also able to get up and do something. Him moving in there was not what I want because he's. I mean, I've already lost a blitzer, which I'm gonna have to buy at the end of the game. Well, I might even get rid of this goblin, man. I mean, he's got 4 SPP, so it's feels kind of bad getting rid of him, but I don't really use goblins well. I only bought him as a fill-in when I lost a big one
They're gathering around
in the
that
thought,
player,
with the thought
like
of
halflings round a sandwich.
giving him sneaky git, dirty player, but man, it's just it's tough unless it's a dodge team. It's tough using them because they just get knocked over real easy and
The
not
attacker
all that
has an
strong
assist.
and yeah. Oh, he's gonna get surfed.
They push them back. Personally, I'd have decked them.
He's gonna have to move him up now. If he followed him in, he could have just straight surfed him. He's only got a 1 die. Moves him here, which actually helps because I want to get up this side as quick as possible. Losing a big one feels bad though. That feels real bad.
They're almost competent.
Please don't increase.
The defense are
Okay.
dropping like blood flies around a Tomb King's desiccated carcass.
Would be nice to have a blitzer up this side.
Oh, too
Really
easy.
running low on them though. Only got 2 left and they're both down, so
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
having him stay back there as a safety is pretty good too. We'll take that. think, yeah.
Now his buddy can move freely. Stuff there. You just have to close your eyes.
Finally get the
lock your
punch
nose,
float, which is
and close
good,
your
instead of
mouth.
just rolling a 2. And we're going to dodge him away. Hopefully we can get away.
They're all over the place. I can't see them going much further with players like that.
No, technical. Okay.
Oh, I can't believe this. So many fails.
I am still
What is
worried
this,
about this
a
guy, which is why I
blind
wanted to dodge
halflings match
him
or something?
out to here. 1, 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the 2 rushes, but see, now is when I wish I kind of still had him in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He probably would have tried to, so that's okay. It's okay as long as he doesn't get the dodge and knock the ball out and injure the guy that's trying to pick the ball up. So might still be okay.
Bob, did you
Not
know
as good as what
that
we
there
would
are
have
all
been.
Skaven leagues
if we
played
got
in
the dodge,
great
but-
caverns underground? The teams are backed by the powerful greater clans, so you have Clan Skyer teams, Clan Ashen teams, and so on.
You lost me after Bob, Jim. Don't
Here it
talk to
goes.
me for the
Fail.
next few rounds.
Nope, we got it. And he knocked the ball out.
What can you do
Ah,
against a
feels real bad.
full-speed horned opponent?
The aim between the eyes.
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent.
Okay, you can. Let's see, you can pick it up.
Get up or get off the
1,
field.
2, 3.
The match can't end in a draw. Do something, please.
Come on, big boy. Ah! Gosh, that feels so bad. Oh, that's at least something. He's hurt. And out for that turn, but we can get another guy up here and mark the ball now and definitely recover back up in front. But if he got that off, pick the ball up into here, block out, block out, block out, force a 1 die, guess 1 die blitz, move up into here. Anyways,
Hey, I can sing. Did you know that, Jim?
God forbid now. Oh, really? Really?
need to be like that.
That player's going for it.
Push the stronger player back. That'll do.
Unity is strength.
Okay.
That player is about to get punched above and below the box at the same time.
Gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
What's that player doing now?
They look to be rolling on the ground in agony, Jim. And here comes the other team.
Scoops up the ball with ease.
Oh, man. These next two turns, I've got to go quick, and struggling. Wasn't ideal to bring him out here. I should have just conceded the fact that two more, like, he's lost a player, I've lost a player, I'm still up in players. Yeah, that was probably
Hey, I can see.
not this
Did
way.
you know that, Jim?
God forbid now. Oh, really? Really?
No need to be like that.
Yeah, that was a bad
My
move.
life coach says
1,
I
2.
have a very deep and healthy
1, 2,
baritone.
3. Put him there, makes him harder to knock over, because now he can blitz here, and then he can come straight in there. Probably still could have blitzed there, actually. Yeah, he still could have blitzed there. But he wouldn't have been able to just move freely. This is the big mistake. Just to submit to the fact he's just out. 1, 2, 3. Even if he blitzes here, he can't just freely. Oh, he can't blitz. He can mark him though. I'm going to try and mark with him. He can't get there. Let's see what he's got planned.
That player's a
I
little
might even
short.
try and hand
Oh, no,
off
my mistake.
to a big
He's on
un
the ground.
and rush in with a big un. Knock him over. Blitz him, hand off to him, have him score. I guess the plan. It's looking grim. It's looking very grim. He doesn't get up, which is big.
Bob, did you know that there are all Skaven leagues played in great caverns underground? The teams
just
are
straight
backed
up the
by
middle,
the
huh?
powerful greater clans. So you have clan
straight up the
Skye
middle.
teams, clan Eshin teams, and so on.
Ah!
Another player on the ground. The coach
Yeah,
will be
it's game, I
spitting
think.
teeth about this.
It was time. Not far from the end zone.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal
Shit,
Vision
move.
viewers. All I can think of is splat. A prone player is a dead player. Often at any rate.
That's not looking. He's not looking. Get in there.
What did he roll then? Ones. 1 and a 2. He got the dodge. Failed to pick up, like, bro. A 1 and a 2. If he rolls 3 plus, suppose he does still have to dodge away. But I went for it. Sorry lads, couldn't come up with a win. Let's throw in another game. Oh man, feels bad. Just a 1 and a 2.
You know, I often think Blood Bowl might be better if we just got rid of the whole ball thing and got straight to the maiming.
Those players are running each other ragged. Were you much of a runner on the field?
Absolutely not, Jim. I stood on the line of scrimmage and my victims, and, rival players, came to me.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Got 2 players on the same square. Oh.
This is going to be decisive.
That player is shuffling off the field, possibly off his mortal coil.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Should have went both down. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, I'm just gonna go
He's
for
on
that
him
right
now,
anyways.
like a halfling on a hot dinner.
It's pink, long, and there's no place on the Blood Bowl field, if you ask me. I hate tentacles.
That's the end of it. GG's. GG's.
I'm looking forward to the next match, Joe. Time for some Blood Bowl!
We've held out for a draw. We just can't seem to get those wins. We've lost a blitzer, which is harsh, considering he has Frenzy and 2 SPP already. But
A snotling
Yeah.
baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop?
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written. Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Now his body can move freely.
0-0.
Anticlimactic finish, but it's a draw. It's another draw. One of the blitzers got. Okay, cool. And now we're going to hire another blitzer because we lost one. Still waiting for dodge. No abilities to be applied on any of the rest of the team. Do I keep this goblin? I mean, I've already bought him. He's got four SPP. I just feel like dropping my TV or getting rid of someone that I barely use is probably a good move. What do you reckon? Keep the goblin? I don't know if I keep the goblin or if... Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll keep him. I think that's going to do for Blood Bowl for the day. We're 2 games in. I've got to go have some lunch, and I think I'll come back on a little bit later and play some ranked online domination for Total War Warhammer 3. So if you want to jump over to that when I come back on, it'd be pretty cool. It's a lot more action-packed than Blood Bowl, a lot more consistently exciting. But I'll be back on tomorrow, maybe tonight, for Game 7 to see if we can finally turn some of these draws into wins. Because only 1 defeat, it's not bad, but 4 draws is getting old. We need to get some wins. Anyways, I'm out. I'll catch you later. Peace.